We've been recognized in America as hardworking tower crews of women and men that build the networks. Most people think when they open up their smartphone or turn on their TV that it's just going to work. Sometimes it's magic or pixie dust, and they don't see the crews that are behind the scene doing the real work, the infrastructure work that makes that happen. So we've been recognizing some of the talented members of America's tower industry with a series of 5U Ready hard hat presentations, and I'm honored today to have Cameron with me. Cameron's someone I met in Texas. We had a chance to climb together there, really enjoyed it. And what really stood out to me about Cameron is he epitomizes the upward mobility, no pun intended, that comes from the tower industry. He's someone that started out as just a greenhorn tower hand, has had the chance to work in a lot of different roles in this industry, including owning some businesses here as well. So Cameron, I thought maybe just tell us a little bit about how you got into this and sort of the career path that you've been had. I think it goes to show that these are more than just a job that we get people in, but it's a true career.
Yeah, so one of the things everybody, when you're in school, you're always told, gotta go to college, gotta go to college, gotta go to college. And I did that, but it wasn't for me, right? So I went, and as bad as it sounds, I dropped out. And it's because it didn't fit the type of person in which I was. That's when I was introduced into the tower business. I remember meeting a gentleman, he said, well, when you want a real job, call me, and you come climb towers with me. So it was just a few months later, I called him up, I said, hey, what about that real job? Tell me about it, right? So at that point, I got into the industry. That was in late 2003, and literally I was a gopher. It was like, hey, go for this, go grab the sky hook, go get the metric crescent, right? All those good, fun things that kind of build the camaraderie amongst your team. But what I didn't realize at the time at such a young age, how lucky I really was to be getting into an industry that was literally going to give me an opportunity to provide for my family, build a home, build a family, have a wife and kids, and create my own kind of legacy, if you will, right? Which is always important to everybody. Fast forward a number of years, I went through the different transitions from Omni antennas to the panel antennas to sweep testing to PIM testing and that bit. It's always challenging. The industry is always growing. It's a new office environment, right? So when I say our office, right, oftentimes your office is 250 feet in the air. Yeah. You're going to always see different things. You're going to get to travel. You're going to get to meet a lot of great folks. It's just really a great experience. So for those folks that are looking for something to do, maybe they're a little bit of a thrill seeker, right? Come join us, come join the tower industry, and help keep us connected, help grow the industry.
I think it's a phenomenal story. Again, a lot of people come into this industry, they were doing either landscaping or HVAC. A lot of jobs are a good job, but it sort of doesn't really go beyond that to a career. I think your example of having many different jobs in the industry, running a business, goes to show the real opportunity that comes. These are tough jobs, like you said. People are on the road a lot, away from their families, and so I think it's a good thing that people have other places they can go in the industry when they want to progress and have a different skill set. Maybe tell us more about your job today, on the business side, and how we can help expand and grow this, and the challenges that you see from that perspective.
For sure. Yeah. So once again, another blessing is being a part of a family of companies, Ontivity, right? We literally are a group of companies that are like-minded, that have a number one goal in mind, and that is safety and making sure that we get our folks home at the end of the day. A byproduct of that a lot of people really don't talk about is delivering a quality service to our customers. Really, they go hand in hand. If you're safe, chances are you're going to perform good quality work. So for those folks that are looking to get into the industry, I would always encourage you guys to really vet your contractor, really vet the person which you're going to work with. Now, I actually have the opportunity to help coach and mentor some of those folks as it relates to safety and making sure that they get home. Really, in all actuality, what's the sense in getting up and going to work every day if you know that you can't come home and spend that time with your family and get to reflect on all of your hard work, right?
It's a great point. We're trying to drive up the number of certificated tower climbers out there, Triple T1, Triple T2, and try to make sure that the carriers are insisting on a high percentage of certificated tower climbers, making sure that it's actually implemented on the ground, so you don't get fly-by-night crews that come in and undercut it, because the work's not good, the safety's not good, it ends up undercutting wages for the really talented crews that are out there. So we're working on ways that we can help improve that. So I want to thank you again, just recognize you, I guess, a great epitome of the type of person that comes in and takes advantage of all the different opportunities that come and the upward mobility that comes in the tower industry. So thanks for all your work, and congratulations again.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.